let's talk about the issue of Looby Loo, because we all know that, well, hoops are not something people have in their home. So how do you replace it? Just a side story, one parent excitedly told me they were getting a hoop. I was so thrilled. Yay, we're going to do it. And then they brought in this massive hoop. It was one of those workout hoops that weighed like 15 pounds because it was designed for her to go. You added weights to it. And I was like, and the poor kid was like, oh, let me do it. Boom, hitting everything. And I realized, okay, hoops do not work in most people's homes. So I came up with, well, first I came up with the idea of this, but I've used a book, I've used pillows. The scarf works really well though. So everybody stand up. It's such an easy thing, and it's so silly. It took me so long to figure it out. But children, you know, you hold one side, the children are holding up the other side. And here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Loo, on a Saturday night. Ooh! You put your hands in. Did you put your hands on your scarf like me? You take your hands off. You give those hands a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Ooh! Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Loo. Here we go, Looby Loo. All on a Saturday night. Ooh! You put your heads underneath. You take your head out. You give that head a shake, 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 and turn yourself around. Oh, etc. So suddenly, Looby Loo wasn't all about, no, Mommy, I'm going to roll the hoop around the room, because the scarf, they've been playing with the scarf a lot. So I get to incorporate Alligaloo. Whee! They're doing it together. They can go around with it. They can get it on the floor. They're getting the spatial in out, and we can even go under. So you get another aspect that the hoop just doesn't do, and no one's banging someone else with the hoop, and you're not breaking their furniture. It's a win-win. So it was right in front of us all the time. These things can be adapted with whatever you have on hand. Scarves are great.
I love that. That's a winner too. I think that's a great way to do it. And for all those reasons you just listed.
Yeah.
I would try that definitely in person. I think that'd be really fun, you know, to do it with scarves rather than hoops one time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're traveling and you don't want to carry those hoops for that one activity.
One class, yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. No, that's great. And I think about there are other activities that are hoop related that a scarf would be a great substitute for. Even like in God's Children Sing, God before me, God behind me. You could use a scarf for that. And I had not thought about that. But you can, you could whip it over above me and below me.
You don't bang the person behind you and God hits me. Boom. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. I love Looby Loo.
Well, the way you had it laying on the floor too, you could step inside of it like you would normally do a hoop. You could step outside of it, you know. You could walk around it, you know, all those things. Yeah.
That's actually, I agree, Jeff. I thought that was what she was going to do. And then I was like, oh boy.
Same here. Yeah. I was ready for her to go inside and she didn't, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.